Today we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Virginia taxes?
Ta-da!
Eurian. This is Standard. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB. This deck only lost one game. It went 6-1 yesterday. This is Rock Ass Trophy, and I don't think we even cast Assassin's Trophy yesterday, but we picked up another W for the practice game. We made a very tiny change. We added the Esper Origins. We trimmed a lot of the 4-ofs into 3-ofs. You can see the deck list with the Moxfield link, and here we go. This was so much fun to play. I'm also really excited to jam it again and see if we can find the right kind of opponents. Like, oh God, get that revelation in the bin. Let's go. We got Connor Stone Stallion on the way. No, we don't. That card's gone too. Just get them all out of there. Out of there. What do I need first? Double green is what I need first. They run Stifle, right? Let's just sack this right away. We don't see any basics, and they run Revelation. Now we can guess they'll have 1 or 2 basics. This time I'm just gonna cycle this Tactics. If they drew another Stallion, that's too bad, but I want to hit the ice till on time. Draw. Okay. A little awkward. The 1 tapped land. Right on time. What do you guys think? We just start trophying them? I don't think so. The trophy can get the basics, which is a big deal. All right, do we get countered? Not yet. Trigger. Demo field, love that. Give me that. Oh yeah. Can't trophy now this turn, which might cost us. But we're getting our value. Fetch now, get, nope. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Our opponent taking the do nothing actions. We're gonna start demo fielding the crap out of them. Trigger. Play a field. Clear your mana pool. Did it. How about now? Let's go here. Keep it up. How many basics? Show me. Remember, Assassin's Trophy can hit basics, which is one of the really cool things about the card in this deck, as we might actually get to do what the deck was trying to do. They didn't float this time, so we can guess they don't actually have plays here. Demolition field. Nice. Do we use this now? We want to keep basics testing them. I think we wait and do it on their upkeep or after their draw step in case they draw a basic, right? And then we go there. And I don't want to mill another basic, so let's go fetch now. We need a black. And I was supposed to respond to the mill trigger. I gotta work on that. But this is what we built the deck to do, baby. All right. They do have another land here. And we have options in our yard, do we not? Oh my God. Okay. I'm going after the mountain. How many basics? Oh, weakness detected. I mean, those Esper Origins are going to be in the deck someday. I told you. I tried to tell you, and then I told you. And then it worked. All right. All your red sources are going away now. I could do this all day. Oh, another mountain. Boo. Okay. All right, demo field again. How many mountains you got? All right, clear mana pool. Beautiful. Again. How many? Uh-huh. Another one. Combat for 2. No more land drop. 1 intimidation tactics, 1 assassin's trophy. Deadly cover up. Could exile all the remaining mountains, but I don't think that's even necessary. Let's try it on their turn. And for this turn, that's 1/2 mana, so we could bring out an Esper Origins here. I think we tactics them, to be honest. Whatever they're doing in there, I want a better idea. 3 unknowns. What are they building up to? They're trying to capstone. Okay. Okay. We could get their revelations now. Do we want to get their revelations? Can they win without them? If they have the untapped land, we know they have it. If they have 1 more basic in deck, they get to... Yeah, they get to revelation. So let's do this. This Ice Tail did its job in every conceivable way. But if they have no revelations, they can't win. Even if they capstone here, right? Wait, that's the only one? Oh no. Oh no, they have other things. Wait, what do they have? I see 2 Ashling's commands. How do they win? 4, they have 3 stallions. 3 damage, you may put something on the bottom. There are 3 stallions. There are counter spells in the future, including Syncopate. Well, we did do a good job. We exiled probably one of their stronger win cons. Now they're going to capstone, and we're going to see what happens. I thought for sure they'd have 4 revelations, doesn't everybody? Yeah, there we go. And... oh, good, another one. That's great. Into a draw 2. All right. Well, for the rest of the game, they're casting spells. We have to make sure... thinking. Does this reveal and put in hand? Into hand. Okay. What I'm trying to say, we have to make sure they can't burn us out and that the stallions can't pop off. So I guess trophy is on stallion duty now. Let's see what's on top. I think I just keep this so I can't lose to stallion. Yeah, I need that more than I need a give them 4. Yep, I need that more than I need a card draw. They do run flashback, so giving them 4 here is a big deal. And we pass. Don't run them out of basics. Don't even run them out of mountains. Oh, I forgot to take a look. I should have. Okay, they do have counter spells in their deck, which is really kind of strange. Like, what are you doing? You're syncopating yourself? Kind of a weird choice. I guess they want it in the graveyard for flashback. Now their fire magic finally might do something. Yep. I'll game my life. Do we ascend? One of my win cons on the cottage. And no basics. You see our assorted weapons left. The landfall strategy won't work. Into the Flood Maw. They want to bounce it. Okay. Good card. Give me those triggers. Bang. What do you got? Nothing. Interesting. I guess they didn't know about that hex, yeah. 2 trophies gone. Gotta be ready to take out a stallion, and we know they have 1 spell snare, so I'm still very much at risk here. And no trigger opportunity. They definitely stacked that correctly. They have 5 mana open, so if we do this and they snare it, now they don't have 5 mana to spend to copy. Got him. Maybe? Ooh, they might have something else. And a Spell Pierce. All right, we gotta draw a cover up. We might just be dead here, but if we draw a cover up, we probably win as we get both of these. Prof? Okay, it's something. Yeah, another counter spell? No? All right. Gotta take these off the board.
Will not be tolerated.
Can't let them copy anything good. Of course, they get the paradigm, so we need them to whiff here and just hit counter spells. Well, that sucked. And that sucked. They're better at this than I am. They really are. Man, there's probably a way I could have gotten through this if I just gambled on blowing up that mountain and never let them cast the paradigm card. That does appear to be how I lose. Like, look at this. Am I dead? They top deck this? Nice. Okay, they top deck to draw 4? Yeah, okay. You got it. And, so my deadly cover up and my demolition field setup was, yeah, I thought the revelation, they got me with the revelation. It was a red herring all along. I should not have lost that game. That one is on me. That is the brewer advantage though in this format. It's so cooked. This format is so cooked and the card pool's so vast. If you do something a little different, it can win you games against control mages. It just doesn't matter against aggro very often. All right, let's get in their hand. That's all I want on turn 1. Wow, full whiff. Another control deck. We see a basic in the opener, which could be interesting. And we see no removal. This is so strange. Do I just keep both and grab passage? I think I grab like this, which is weird because we're going to be taking it slow. And they're probably going to abrade the cub. But we got to be able to do something about Rawl on time. And we got to get our mana going. I mean, we hit our land drop. And then next turn we kind of catch up. But it's so weird. Weird. Why would you do that? I guess they just don't want me to flank. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Got a blocker for the flanker. If they slam Rawl here, they don't deal with Cub. And people get scared of the Cub. Yep. So they can't slam Rawl. Alright. Flanker doesn't get the attack. I think this will work out fine. Yay! Not dead. All right, don't sear me, bro. Again. And again. 2 mana open, but I don't need it. So let's just hold priority and make them wonder what's up. Yep. Another Jeskai deck. This one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do everything we can to get those revelations gone. This guy, how are we gonna deal with you?
Out of my way. Bustle it on a mission.
Make big ice till with trample. That seems good. That does it. That's pretty good. But first, let's see if we can make big ice till with trample. And mill up a lot of value. Bam, bam, ba-bam. 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 Oh my. Are we there yet? Oh yeah, we're there yet. Okay. Again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, we're in that spot where we're milling basics. Okay. We're attacking Raul. But for how much? Do you dare block? Oh, my friend. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Don't throw it all away for an otter. I know he's cute, but come on. Are you crazy? Maybe they haven't seen this. They don't know. They're hoping I have no basics left, I guess. I don't know. Even then, doesn't get it done. Again, last basic, guys. Let's go. Bang. Okay. Your move. And when I get demolition field, you'll know pain. All right, maybe not. Could take the Rawl. Really what we want, though. You know what we want. Let's see what's on top first. We want their revelations. There's a demo field. We'll take that. Too bad I don't have an earthbend for that. Used them all. What do you think we can run them out of? We see the basic planes in hand, so I think we go after red. What you got? Blue. Nothing. Do we go for Delian draw? If we do and they revelation, no big deal.
My job is to teach. Yours is to learn.
Here's another field.
Learn something useful.
Yeah, if they revelation, we cover up and it's over. And if they hold it up, we'll attack their mana base and try to force them into it. And that's it. We beat that control deck. No stallions to be found. We are back. Now, if we lose one more game, I'll retire this thing. But not as long as we're only, like, if we're going 7-1 every day, there's no way we retire a deck. On the draw, we just have to draw a green source. Easy. Told you. I mean, is this supposed to be a hex? Am I supposed to... Nah, let's go. All right, Frenzied Baloth, Diligent Zookeeper, Tyvar the Pummeler. I've got a few ways to kill a Baloth. This card is pretty hard to kill, but it's not very big on its own, and it's very mana intensive. This card pumps the squad pretty effectively, doesn't it? And this card is value. I think I hit the value. was tough. Let's see if they play a creature. Yeah. And do I kill this? Yes. Let's hope they play another cheap creature and don't draw land. They must have more cheap creatures in the deck. Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Ah, lucky. I got lucky. Now we gotta figure out if we need to kill that talent. Demo field? Probably do need to kill that talent, but there's another way to do it. Not gonna worry too much about earthbending the demo field. They might put mana into this, so we'll wait and see what they do. Yeah, well, that's something else. Okay, that we can demo field. They get another thing, but right now they tap it for 2. I think I just have to kill this now. I get cub, you don't get cub. And now they make Bossing Say kind of good with ward. It's a bit of a pain. The trophy, well, we know what the trophy's for, but not yet. There's an explorer. Mill land for value. Miss. Attack. Engine is setting up, but they don't have many non-basics, so I don't know. Map tokens. All right, tactics is a pretty darn good draw. Start here. Triggers. Again. Gonna be a tough little matchup here with the Sentinel, though. Everything's gonna get huge. We get the swamp. Ooh, a Bossing Say. I guess that's significantly better here than another field. So we finally got our land value in the graveyard. Trophy can hit the talent. Can also hit the Zookeeper. Or we can take from hand right now. Because one of our risks is that they play Tyvar. Tyvar a little harder to kill. Here it comes. Big Sentinel. Do I still need my cub? I think I'll hang on to my cub for a minute. Earthbender's Ascension. So we need 3 mana to kill the Zookeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is 6. And bin, nothing. Yeah, we have some green from the Badger Mole, but we'll make this play. Oh, that's not bad. Except, well, it does. I still have the mana if I play the field. Okay. Okay. This taps for black and green. And Hex is not looking great here, but I'll take passage. Just want to make sure I hit there, so I get a card in hand. Yep, they don't have a trampler. So let's see what we do with this trophy. Sure. Boroid. That's a scary card. But they have to shuffle if we use trophy, so it's not like it's permanently there. All right, they level up. And their target? There. Okay. Just you. So this is going to lose plus, it's +1 for each of its types. It's going to lose 3. So this is, its toughness is going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bang. Yeah, if you get your land, you don't get your Boroid. Your J sleeves in your mono green deck, you weirdo. Right, they do have an untapped now. They need a perfect trick. They don't have it. They didn't even kill the Esper. Oops. We have leveled. Oof. Llanowar elves, that ain't it. All right. Double green acquired. How much damage can we go for here? So much, actually. Trample on everywhere. You get a trample. Throw him. Duress? Okay, well, we don't need that. Goodbye. Yeah, this turn was going to take a long time to maximize damage. I don't think I could kill him. I was going to try to get close. Gold in them wins. Time to crack a fetch. They need to make a soda called Fetch. What I'm trying to say is that they need to make Fetch happen, and then I can crack a Fetch while playing Magic. There's got to be a Magic player that also has a beverage company or has the money to start one. Please get to it. Little awkward bossing say. Oh, ley line. Okay. Okay. Straight to the tactics. No life gainers. Yep. We got 2 of the things that trigger off life gain. We take the things that gain life. We have no problems. Cover. I don't think I'll get a target for this field anytime soon, but I can make it tap for a color of mana. Let's get this cooking. Give me time, give me time. No life gainers. Should have known that would happen. It begins. If I attack with the cub, are they gonna block? Let's go like this. Definitely should not have done it with the black mana, though. We're bottlenecked on black mana, and what do? Tap my black mana. Classic. They block the cub, do I care? Like right now, we got to keep them off Leyline of Hope. Nah, I'm not. Nah. Yeah, let's get them with Bossing Say. Let's keep them off that Leyline to the best of our ability. And when they put a creature on the stack, we hex their Sanctifier. Okay, so they just have land in hand. All right, let's go like this. It's very fun. Let's blight the field so it comes back and triggers the Ascensions. Get their bunny off the field, and I get the life. And another hex? Are you kidding? I'm so lucky. I'm so good at this, guys. If they had a Leyline, they'd play it. The only thing in their hands are lands. I shouldn't spend my mana on anything else. I shouldn't have animated this either in this matchup. That's a mistake. Because now using it on another land is like I have less mana. Still, is that the play? I think so. I mean, the more of these being creatures, the more of them tap for more mana. Might as well gain some life with a counter that's somewhat replaceable anyway. And keep lowering their life total to keep Leyline of Hope from kicking in. That's a cat, but they don't have enough creatures now. Big cub. Keep powering up. Why not? Nice. Pass. Let's see if they can get the life gain going, but they're down to 10. They're a long way from Leyline kicking in. It would be a Plains. Oh, they drew Sheltered by Ghosts. They go for the Ascension. They gain 4. That's a trigger. Okay, they have a 5/3. That's a good card. What is their ward 2? Pretty sure I can pay it.
It's Professor Delian. Thank you.
Boom. Man, mana solves a lot of problems, doesn't it? When it comes to ward. Oh my goodness. How nice. Victory. Life gain. The reliance on healers, Hawk, it breaks your heart. All right, never lose again. A little late to this party, but the wife and I did discover Shorzy on the Netflix. And now Shorzy-isms like never lose again are just permanently in my head. I mean, I guess I keep this because it's a cub hand, right? You draw 1 black source. You're doing it. I haven't had double cub this whole time. Drum, okay. They're trying to go fast, but at least they're playing non-basics. Ooh, tap land go? Lucky me. Care to erode me? Nobody's eroded me since I started playing this deck. What happened? Wasn't that gonna be a good thing? All right, that's a good card, but so is Deadly Cover-Up. Okay, needed a black there, did not get it. So I think we play an Ascension. This is 4 mana, but none of it's black, but there's 2 cubs. And then that taps for, okay, well, I guess this works. Big mana next turn could be exciting. With a lot of landfall. And they have all non-basics. Roar! Can't wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're doing the thing. We gonna do it again? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. All right. Yeah, this is already cover up land, isn't it? And I have no evidence, but I do have a trophy. Tap for 3 each. I go get black. I cover up. I wipe board. Seems really good. Wait. It's like this, right? Probably should have been the air temple. Oh, good. We got counters. Ah, look, where'd my badger moles go? Crazy. How did this happen? And we're back with a third badger mole after I nuked my other 2. Now, this is a good cub deck, guys. Look at them. They're starstruck. They don't know what to think just happened. They have no idea. Oh no, this was awesome. All right, let's see what we can find. Love it. Let's go get it. Seems great. I am not attacking into a potential flash creature here. There's no way I'm doing that. They did nothing on a turn cycle. It's over. Doesn't work in standard. It's impossible. Parting Gust. Okay. Is it gone forever? Oh yeah, they gifted me a fish, so it is. So that's their removal spell. They tried ignoring Badger Mole Cub. Look what they got for it. All right, let's start picking them apart here. Big fish. Hell yeah. I'm sure they'll have basics. I'm sure they'll have lots of basics. Can we run them out of blue, though? Maybe. They only have 1 card left. Bring the field back to life. The Cub's kind of disposable now. What could they have? If they have a flash card, it just has 2 power. I want them to trade it for the Cub. Okay, it's a road. On the fish they gave me. It's a beautiful thing. Man, that's tough. That's a tough play against the landfall deck. Oh, Momo, no. You're all alone, Momo. Oh, no. Okay, well. Demolition field. Big cub. Ascension number 3. That's why we keep these on top. They just bury opponents so easily. Mega Omega Cub. All right. Let's see how many basics you got, and are any of them blue? Oh my goodness. This cub is going to kill you right now. Wow. Wow. What a cubber. What a beating. What a rank up. Deck is insane, actually. Wow. Dude, is that enough video already? That was too fast. That was too easy. We gotta do more. Because the sponsors of this video want you to watch more videos. So thank you, CoolStuffInc.com. I'm coming to Cool Stuff Con Orlando, so make sure you guys check out coolstuff.com/events. You can find me in Orlando on Halloween weekend at the convention, playing Magic, slinging spells. I have a meet and greet each day, and it is free to come to Cool Stuff Con. But once you're in the building, you buy event tickets to get you different experiences and different tournaments and product and, you know, etc. The convention thing. If you've never been to a Magic Con event convention, you should try it out. Changed my life when I was young. I mean that. Do we duress them? Do we shock to duress them? They're very creature focused typically. I don't have a lot here that gets punished. Part of me says I have to get this out of my hand eventually, but no. It's standard. In the current standard environment, if you can make a play, you have to make that play. If you fail to make that play, you are failing at everything. And I mean everything. I mean, look at this hand. It's exactly the problem of standard. Full wave. The easiest straight up 3 damage that can't be prevented. If they play badly, we might be able to 2-for-1 them with the Assassin's Trophy. Of course, Burst Lightning might turn into 4 damage, but I think they'll actually cast it before then. All right, Earthbender's Ascension. Ascending onto this would be very good, because then it makes food. We get Pump. Okay. Trophy, yeah. We'll do that before they unload there. Before they have an untapped mana. And this should be a Play Restless Cottage hold up trophy. And we'll use that on the show off. They'll probably respond with a turn inside out. When they do that, they will end up with a 2/2. Okay. I'll just take it. And then now, no, we'll hold another turn. That's a pretty darn good draw. Powering up this cottage is something that they really do want to target. And then we can respond by killing this with a Hex. The problem is then they show off. But I think we'll live. Light 1. Right? This. There. And they can throw everything at this show off, and we'll see if it's enough to kill us from 17. That's asking a lot without a fling. If they drew the fling, good for them, but they also, like, on time drew the creature they needed, right? And that was kind of lame. Looks like they got it. Bad luck, guys. Very bad luck. I think we have to gamble they didn't draw Fling there. They only had like an unknown draw or two off the top, really. And I think that we win the game if we untap. So I don't know. I know it looks bad in hindsight and we should have just taken more of a beating from the challenger, but then they just do this same play with the challenger. Like, I don't know. Makes me angry. Now we have to delete the deck because of that scumbag. The fucking Fling deck. But hey, hard to be mad. It's 3 losses. It's like 12 wins. Still a good deck. Thank you for watching. You are cool.